Not people discouraging me per se, but my wife's friend discouraging her from marrying me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aiyo.
Yes. My wife studied banking. So back then, her friends were bankers. And when I hang out with them, I did feel inferior. Yeah.
A warning, I think I might be quite bad. Yeah.
All right, what makes you think so?
The 5-stone game.
Yeah.
I'm also very bad at it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I'm quite nervous, honestly.
Okay, let's go.
Yes!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jay. I'm from Circus Emotion. I am a social circus instructor and I'm also a performer. We actually use circus arts to go into school to work with at-risk youth. So through the workshops, we actually hope that they pick up valuable life skills that's associated with circus. I grew up in a one-room flat. So basically, you see a lot of social issues where I stay. So that sort of made me want to do social work.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually got a degree in social work?
A degree in social, NUS, yeah.
When did circus come into play?
Everyone knows Cirque du Soleil. They actually devote 1% of their worldwide revenue to do this social circus program called Cirque du Monde. They actually send their instructors to different parts of the world to work with youth at risk. So their local partner in Singapore is actually Tampines Family Service Centre. So, which I was interning at. They actually sent me for social circus training in 2001, 02 and 08. So I was actually very impressed and intrigued, and that to me is a very good intervention tool to work with youth at risk.
When you made the decision that you wanted to do this, circus, how did the people around you react?
Well, of course, there's a lot of naysayers. You get that whichever field you want to go into. Not people discouraging me per se, but my wife's friend discouraging her from marrying me.
Oh.
Yes, I knew I wanted to persevere doing this, but there were times when I feel inferior. My wife studied banking. So back then, her friends were bankers. And when I hang out with them, I did feel inferior. Yeah. You feel disappointed and dejected, of course, but if you truly believe in what you're doing, then you have to persevere.
Throughout all of these challenges and obstacles that you had to go through, what were the things that kept you going and kept you persevering on?
We see the impacts that we have on the youth. The full-time instructors with us, they are all former youths from our program, and that says a lot. Number two is, of course, the love of performing. I mean, I'm a performer myself, so the love of performing has kept me going. I think one very good example will be Edward. He's the guy who's going to be teaching you Diablo afterwards. So when Edward met me, he was 14, that's 16 years ago. So essentially, he is a computer addict. He will play computer throughout the night, all right? Then he will go to school to sleep. That's what he does. When he started doing circus, he started doing the Diablo. He had a group of peers who were also very into this, so they bought Diablos. After school, they will be challenging each other, who can get that intermediate trick. By the time he goes back home, it will have expended all his energy, and he actually sleeps at night. So his sleep cycle becomes normal, and then he doesn't sleep in school.
So in a way, that also helped him obviously pull up his grades a bit because now he's paying attention.
Yes, I mean that you have to ask him later.
So would you say the underlying characteristic trait that is very, very important is perseverance?
Yes, I would say so. Yes, you have to go on it for a few years before deciding whether or not this is for you.
With that being said, I think I need to test my own perseverance. So I'm hoping that you will be able to teach me some of these activities today. And maybe at the very end, you can give me a rating on how well I did.
Sure.
So I'm just going to give you a warning. I think I might be quite bad.
All right, what makes you think so?
Because last time, in school, then I tried to juggle,
Yeah.
Very bad. Then the 5-stone game.
Yeah.
I'm also very bad at it.
Oh dear.
Yeah, so I'm quite nervous, honestly.
Okay, let's go.
Yes! So what is the easiest and the baseline thing that you would start off with?
The easiest, I would say, will be plate spinning and the diablo. In my opinion, the most difficult one is juggling. So if you see a professional juggler, please appreciate them. It's difficult. So plate spinning, right? There's only 3 steps. So step number 1, you will hold the stick right at the bottom end. Step number 2, you will start to spin until this is fast enough and you stop abruptly.
Oh,
okay,
that was cool.
So this is a success attempt.
Is it okay if I hold my arm right next to my body?
Yes, please do.
Oh,
okay.
Thankfully, this isn't the ceramic plates.
It's just practice. It's just
go up the way. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
practice. Yes.
Okay.
You know why, Sam? Because if it's so easy, I'll lose my job tomorrow.
That's a very good point. That's a very, very good point. So usually when you're teaching this to students, do you see a lot of like frustration coming from the students?
A lot. That's what we want them to feel. Like you let them experience failure, and then subsequently when they try hard enough, then it's success. So it's providing them a platform for them to experience failure and then success.
That's true. And that's what I'm experiencing now. A lot of failure.
Or would you want to try another prop?
Yes, please.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Edward. He does the Diablo, also known as the Chinese yo-yo.
So this is the basic.
Oh!
Then gradually you get harder. So this is one trick that everybody likes.
Whoa! Oh, that was damn cool.
So step 1, you put in front of the right leg. Step 2, you roll to the left. Step 3, you bring it up and only hit your right hand. Put your hands apart.
Okay.
You shoot up. Go up, you aim with the stick, come down.
Whoa! Right leg,
Roll to the left.
roll to the left, lift up, and then tap.
the right.
Tap.
Okay, so this is the easy part.
Yes.
Oh!
So do
Nice!
you find this easier or plate spinning easier?
Oh, this is definitely easier. I don't know if I'm gonna jump the gun a bit, but I feel like trying the little twirl you did just now, you know, where you threw it up and then you spun
I mean,
and then you...
You can try. Cross your legs first.
Oh, cross my... Oh yeah, that's true, okay.
Raise your hand. Wow!
Oh! So even though I did like horribly at the plate spinning, at least I've sort of redeemed myself a bit lah.
Yes.
I'm ready to hit the next challenge. What's next?
Most difficult one? Do you want to try the most difficult one?
Yes!
Okay. Juggling it will be.
What else you can do with it? The cartoon style of juggling. You can play the streets.
Ooh.
Juggling, easiest, yet the most difficult. Why? Because if you get it, you get it. You don't get it, it takes forever to get.
I think I'm the second one. Okay, so I throw and from the center and then I... Okay.
There you go, one more time.
One more time.
Good. Are you confident to try the third ball?
No.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Wow.
That's 3. That's pretty good.
Okay.
There you go. That's fine. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
Less than half an hour, you're getting 3-4 catches already. That's actually very good.
Okay, Jay, once again, thank you so much for sharing with us your story and for teaching me all of this.
No worries.
Very, very interesting stuff. At the very start, you said that I would have a greater appreciation for this, and it's absolutely true. I now have a very, very big appreciation and respect. Thank you guys so much. Oh, yeah. I'm not even breaking a sweat. Based on what you saw me do today, right? What's the final rating that you'll give me?
I will say 8. I think you did quite well on the Diablo and juggling.
If I want to, do I have a future in the circus arts or not?
Why not? Come down for training every Thursday, but you got to train more.
Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching, and do check out Circus Emotion.
Circus Emotion.
Yeah.
Facebook, website, Instagram.
Yeah, and to end off, Let's all do what we learned today. Yeah!
Here we go. Hook.